Back in 2009, we had a series of bushfires which killed 173 people, and they were called the Black Saturday bushfire. 9 days in that environment. I went through that 9 days, and it was sometime later that a really close friend sort of said to me, "Hey Chris, who the hell are you? I don't know who you are." I was being pretty horrible to people. I didn't know it, but I was, and it was that friend that sort of shocked me into remembering and reflecting on all the experiences that I had, and that scared me.
You can get down and depressed and a bit angsty, and you can stay like that. It's hard to switch off. Like, even when you're driving home, you'd be like, oh, I went to an accident there, went to an overdose there, I did this there. Like, you see it all the time.
Not only do first responders risk their bodies to protect us, they risk their minds too. First responders are 7 times more likely to suffer from mental injury than the average person.
The trouble with mental health is like a bad back, you can't see it.
First responders have a higher rate of suicide than the average person, and many don't think they can talk to people about it due to stigma.
Across the agencies and across the general community, the stigma of talking about mental health has diminished, but it hasn't ceased.
These people's job is to protect and help us, but who helps them?
People are heroes, for want of a better term, but they are still human beings.
We wear this uniform, we're all proud of this uniform. Sometimes we feel like Superman underneath it, but we're actually just normal, everyday humans.
Every year, thousands of first responders develop mental illness as a result of their jobs.
Nobody remains unaffected, and for some people it's more difficult than others to be able to process it.
Mental health and well-being transcends all emergency services. It's something we all have in common.
There's no rank structure in looking after each other here.
You know, it's a community effort, and you know, it's just about looking after each other.
There are programs out there, but a lot of these mental health programs are designed for a broad audience and are not designed specifically with the needs of emergency responders in mind. We need a program for these people. We need to fix this.
The Emergency Services Foundation is seeing that there's a gap, and they're going to fill that gap and do everything in their power to try and support the mental health and well-being of emergency services workers.
So one of the great things about ESF is it can approach things sector-wide. So the Emergency Services Foundation is the only organisation that has a dedicated approach to improving the health and wellbeing of emergency workers across Victoria. So I think there's a real benefit in collaborating, getting an organisation to bring us together, to share the things we do well and to learn from each other.
With your help, ESF can help emergency responders in Victoria and make the lives of the people who protect you better. We can fight mental injury and the stigma surrounding it, and help those who help us together. We are better together.